Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're bringing this cold, dead, desolate world back to life, one block at a time. And in our last episode, I said that I didn't really have much time to study the Thaumcraft stuff. That is not the case anymore. I won't say I'm an expert at it, but I have read quite a bit about it. I kind of avoided the videos just because I didn't want to have too much spoiled. I wanted to, kind of live the way they wanted you to do it. So I've kind of read wikis, and I'm pretty sure the Thaumonomicon will give us other information. So there has been one change made to in here. Let's see if you guys can guess what it is. Do 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 do. All right, have you guessed it? If not, pause the video for a second, and when you think you've got it, go ahead and unpause the video. All right, I'm assuming you have guessed it, or maybe not. Right here, there used to be an armor stand, and on that armor stand was scuba gear. I have now moved that down here because I don't think we've ever actually tested it out, but Sky was saying you really should use your scuba gear if you're going out into the water because it gives you some insane abilities. So I've moved it down here, just made a little... Did I see something? Like I saw something little, like a miniaturized pig. I don't know. But anyway, so he mentions that the goggles, and if we hold shift and right click on it, we can swap everything out. There's our backpack, the flippers, and the scuba pants. I'm not sure what the scuba pants do, but the flippers are supposed to make it so you swim incredibly fast. And that is pretty cool. Hey, what are these? Oh, beehives. Water beehives. So the goggles make it so we can see. The air tank makes it so we can breathe underwater, at least for a little while. It doesn't actually give you an update, but wow, look how clear it is. It's really pretty under here with all the coral and stuff. And if we hit shift. So what are these anyway? Have we ever even... I don't think we've ever even done anything. Oh, I think the pants might make it so you can actually dig fast. Isn't this the one that has... Well, I wasn't going to say a hole inside of it. I thought this... Let's try this one. Let's see, where's the middle? Right about there? Nope, that's not the middle. That one is. Wait. Does this have a middle? Yeah, I think it's this. Isn't this like, well, it says it's abyssal. What? Oh, wow, it's dark in here. Okay, so that is not... I was thinking this is like those, I don't know which mod it is, but, oh, geez, I can't even get out now because I moved too fast in the water. Oh, there we go. Come on, go, go, go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with those just yet. Maybe we'll figure it out later. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Being able to swim in the water at great speeds. Is this another one? And there's, oh look, there's an oyster. Pretty cool stuff. Oh wow, there was an oyster right next to us. And right there. We went all over the place looking for these darn things. Wow. Alright, well, let's come up here. Actually, we can come up here. Oop, nope. I guess I can't go up there. So, that's one of the things. I don't know what to do with the abyssal stone, but clearly there is plenty down there. And that's not even going to be our main thing that we're going to try and do this episode. Although you do move slower with flippers on, which makes sense. In real life, you do as well. There we go. I don't know how much air is left in that tank, but the other thing Sky said is you should make a stairway directly down. What do you call this, Sky? Come on. This is a stairway right here. You go this way. Wait. This is a terrible stairway. Actually, I lied. You go this way, then this way, uh, then, yeah, I don't know. We'll just fly. Oh, and then right there, and then, yeah, we definitely could make a stairway that's more direct. The other thing he mentioned is to lay down those nodes that we have, but then he cautions not to put them too close to each other, and that makes me nervous because I have no idea what too close is. I mean, is like 10 blocks too close? Like if one was there and the next, wait a minute, we have nodes in here that are that close. Does that mean we're gonna have bad news? That's a good question. But do I want like 50 blocks between them or something? I just don't know. All right, well, that will do it for all our little questions. Hopefully Sky gets back with me and says, hey, you did good for once. Because that'll just make my day. Let's go and put the boat there. I don't think we should need any of that, but we will need our Thumanamanamacon. So we'll grab that. And I don't think we need the stone right now, but I'm going to put that in here just for the time being. All right, so what we're going to do today is something this guy's been saying. I hate it when you just put things in things and then walk away. And we have all these cool things that we need to learn how to use. I don't know if we need to learn to use this, but I don't think we need that. And I only have one focus, so I'm not... Actually, I think I have the focus on thing. We might need these things. There's our 2 nodes, but I want to get more information on where to put said nodes. I think that will be better if I get that under wraps before I try and do much else. Glowstone strips. I think that might be everything we need. So let's go ahead and check in our book here, and we are going to go under alchemy from what I understand. And we are right here with Essentia Distillation, and we've already made the furnace, right? And if we go here, it shows the arcane workbench making the vis filters. We already have some of those. And we already have an arcane alembic, I don't know. Although I don't think we have one of those things. I don't know if I need that right now. Does this tell me? The next step in the... Okay, so let's read. Let's do the one thing Sky is always telling me to do. The first step in this process requires an alchemical furnace. The alchemical furnace works much like a normal furnace by burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ore into metal, it breaks down objects into a slurry of raw, unprocessed essentia. So what I understand from this, and I might move it up there later, but I think I need to make that bigger for the infusion part. And it seems like I might want to do some other stuff up there. So for the time being, we're actually going to put this guy right here. And I think we put this guy at the very bottom. And we probably needed more of these things. So arcane alembic goes like, oh, shift there. So from what I understand, you put the coal and the item that you want to get the essentia out of, and then it will go up in here. This does have like a little buffer. I don't know if it mixes, like kind of like the smeltery, where, you know, it'll say you have this much that is this one, this much is this one, or if it only holds one here and then this holds one. So I mean, if we're doing one, like if we were to do a torch, I believe a torch is just like a flame. So we can put that in here, and then we can, I don't think we need a coal. Boom, there you go. And let's see. Oh, wait. I thought it put it on the front of it or something. But there you go. Now you can see we have one flame in here. However, if we have something else, like let's say a stick, for example. Oh, it's all done. Oops, wrong thing. So if we do that, then we can see that we only have the one flame up there, and I'm assuming the stick is in here, but we wouldn't be able to get something else. So if we were to try a third thing, maybe a piece of iron. How much? What does iron have in it? Just iron, or whatever that item is. Let's see. So if we do that and do that. Okay, so we got purple in there now. I want to see if it actually gets two colors in there. What? Oh, it's almost empty. Okay, so right-clicking it. Can we do the same with this? Shift-clicking? Oh, that's that one thing we were doing on accident. I have no idea what that is. Let's see. So I know coal has like 2 or more things, doesn't it? Yeah, it has fire and what I was thinking was a fish. And you gotta say, you can see a fish there, right? You have it's like an upside down fish with a really weird fin. I thought those were like ribs or something. And then that top piece is its mouth. But yeah, I could see it's lightning being grabbed by a fist. So if we do that, let's see if we actually get 2 types of things in here. I didn't see anything form. Does it get bigger? It did. So maybe this is just a jumble of all the stuff in there. So if we want to empty this, I think we just click on it with a bottle, and bam! Look at that. We have, oh, look at that. We have 1 candle. So that should have allowed this to now take the 1 tree, and there we go. There's the tree. Now I have the 2. See, to me, I don't know. I can see. Now I totally see. I thought it was like a fossil of a fish or something, but now I can totally see it's not that. Oh, it's still going up. 4. How you doing? That's got quite a bit of stuff in it still. So 4 there. Let's go ahead and put 1 in there, and boom. There's those, and then we have 2 iron. Is that it? Oh, it's still going up. 4 iron. What's still in there? So a couple questions I have is, one, if we right click on it again with a jar that has the stuff in it, and there's the fire one. Okay, so that should be everything. Yes. So my next test I want to try real quick is, we can break these, right? Oh, good. Let's go ahead and throw another piece of coal in there and burn it up. So right now, can I see how much this has in it? Yes. Metallium, whatever. There's 4. Is that what this one is? No, this is the fish. I think that's the Perdido. Okay, so you can keep adding, so that's good. You guys probably already know all this stuff, but I'm learning. So now the next thing, as I understand, is we could also, for example, do something like this, and then take an Essentia tube. Whoops. Take an Essentia tube here and plug it in there, and now it should automatically drain the fire stuff into there. So let's try that real quick. Maybe do 2 of them, which means it should leave the other stuff in here. And it did the wrong one first. So let's do this, maybe. See if it can go out in multiple directions. So if we do that and that. Alright. What the heck was that sound? Did you guys hear something? So how many can you go off more than one side? So let's try this. Let's go ahead and take this, put it in the back, and let's use another Essentia tube. did I only have... Oh, there they are. Like that. Right? So now if we throw maybe 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Let's let it go all the way down. Guess I need 2 of those. And see if that empties out. So right now it doesn't look like it comes out of the back. So, oh wait. No. That is the, oh, that's the wrong one. That's why. Derp. Wait, where'd the jar of essentia? That's the tree. Is it this one? Okay, so it does go off the back. Does it go off the front? Can we actually... We probably can't do it off the front because then... Let's see, what was this one? This is the candle. Let's go ahead and do the torch. I would think doing it off the front might cause it to be unavailable. Yeah, it's not even connecting. So what about off the top? Like if this were the top layer... Crap, where's my... I put it away, of course. This guy. So according to... Holy cow, that dug fast. According to Sky, see, this is the kind of stuff I should be doing before. So I'm assuming we could actually get this to go off the top. Yes. And then can we probably put the jar here maybe? No. So it does not connect on the bottom, does not, it has to connect on the top. That's good to know. Does that mean it also cannot connect here? Wait. No. So it looks like as far as these essentia tubes hooking into this only will go off the 2 sides. Now maybe we could put another one of these, and I think you can stack these up as high as you want. I don't think there's a limit, but I wonder if we could put one of those and then that and then one of those. I don't know why on earth you'd do that. Seems counterproductive. So let's, I gotta sneeze. Whoa, excusez-moi. Whew. So then I'm assuming also the essentia tube will connect to essentia tube. So I could put that there, and let's see if, what the heck is that? Is it draining? 12 and 1. Why do I get the feeling that is not good? Let's not do that. Okay. Maybe that's where we need a valve or something. I know we saw these things that had valves in, them. Huh. I do not... Whoa. Dang, this thing's fast. Where'd that fence go? Hello? You don't see... There it is. Alright, so anyway, this is how we can get essentia in liquid form, which is good. And then from what I understand, like, from the center of the infusion thingamajobby, their kitty corner from it is like little altars or pedestals or something, and then floating in the middle above is the main thing. It's like 2 above actually, because there's a pedestal here, I believe, too, and that's where you actually put the things. And then I think what it was saying is up to 8 blocks away from there it can have other pedestals for doing your different infusions. And then up to 12 blocks, you can have your essentia jars. So on the 12th block out from that, you can have essentia jars, which will pull the essence from them into the infusion thingamajobby itself. I could be completely wrong on that. Glowstone strip. But I get the feeling we're going to want to make more of these. The warded jars, you actually get quite a few of those, so we're good with that. And then I guess the next question, I mean, I guess if we wanted to put warded jars on top of these, then we could have just a tube here and then another one of these things above it. The question is then if somehow one of these essences go up into the top one, will it be able to figure out a way to get back down? That I do not know. That's kind of what I figured out about the alchemical furnace. Now if we go look, it said some other things in here. Requires alchemical furnace. The alchemical furnace works much like a normal furnace, burning coal to produce heat, but instead of smelting ores, we already read that. The next step in the process is to take the essential slurry and distill it. So those things are the alembic. Those are the things that distill it to work. To work, arcane alembics need to be placed on top of an alchemical furnace. So it might not even work with that if we had a pipe in between it. In fact, we could test that since we do have our... The next question also would be is, does this maintain its inventory if you break it? So I guess one, can we actually put that on there? And the answer is no. And when we do it, we get smoke. That answers that question. 12. It seems like that's more of just a graphical thing, but it does make me nervous. So the question, I guess, then would be, if we made another one of those, can we put it on top of that and actually get the stuff to work? Let's go back to the book. To the book! Let's see. Oh, went too far. The essential slurry slowly be drawn into the alembic, and the individual aspects essentially separated out. If the alchemical furnace is being powered by aluminium, this distillation is much faster. Does that mean you can add power to it? Oh, what is that, aluminium? You can stack up to 5 different alembic. Oh, so 5 on top of the furnace. The essential can be extracted using files. Oh, so we don't have to use the jars. We could actually use those little potion-looking ones. So that did not tell us anything about this. But I would like to make another one of these, maybe. And we should be able to do, what does that say, 5 and 5? We should be able to do 2 more with what we got. How do we make that thing again? The quicksilver, gold. So we can make more of those as well. Alright, so let's... Do I have everything? I don't have the gold. But I think, wasn't it like this? Then we had the little thing. Maybe I'll make 2 more. Alright, let's see. I know there was a gold. Oh, there's... Oh, wait. Oh, for a minute that didn't look like iron. So then we need 2 more and then 2 gold. Alright, let's do that and make a couple more of these. We have 1 gold right here. Let's go get another one. So if those coins work as gold nuggets, can you turn them into gold nuggets and then turn gold nuggets into gold? That is interesting. Although this is kind of expensive since it's going to take my my buckets. It's going to take all my buckets. And then 2 more of these. Okay, and then this one has a ton. Bam. So here's our other test. Is this directional? Okay, it is directional, but it does not connect there. Is it directional if I were to place it directly on top? Actually, it is. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, fine. So if we do this, hold shift, boom, kaboom. I do have to say, Thumbcraft has some really cool graphics and stuff. The person that did it did a great job. So let's try something else new really quick. Let's try some food. What's food got in it? Oh, it's got lots of junk. Okay, so if we throw a piece of chicken in there, it should put one of each of these things, but how are we going to see what's in there? Because before we looked above it when we saw the thing. Let's go ahead and throw in a couple pieces. See if that'll cook 4. Looks like it's only going to cook 3. Alright, so we have that stuff. It's going down. Oh, now it's in front. Okay. So if there's nothing on top, it actually puts it in front. So here we have the meat. There we have the hammer and nails. And then we have a scary face. Alright. Now, am I only seeing this because I've got on these cool goggle things? Yep. Exactly why. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and scan this junk. Do these do individual stuff? Water? That one's done. How about the pipe? Nothing on the tubing. And it looks like it's not anything to do with what's inside. It's strictly just the component itself. Cool. Alright, well, in this episode, guys, I think we kind of got a really rough grasp, and I'm going to keep reading more and find out more stuff, hopefully, about the jars and stuff like that. Maybe I'll fill these guys up more. I don't have any of these jars anymore. Actually, I want to try one other thing. If I grab from the top one, is everything going to filter up? 4. No. So it seems like once that's claimed, this is happy with what's in it. And there we go. Well, look at that. We are now pro. We're not even close. Bing, 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 bing. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you learned something. I know I sure did. But if you did, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, subscribe. If you want me to check any other things that maybe I didn't think of with this setup, I know there's also the valves. I saw those in here. And I thought we made some of these. Oh, that's just it. Isn't that the one with the valve? Oh, maybe not. I thought we made some with the valve, but we must have used it for something else. Well, I guess we have that. Alchemical centrifuge. I don't know what that thing is, so we'll probably figure it out. But this kind of gets us started towards where we want to go with getting into the infusion. And really, I don't know how many of these jars we're gonna need, but we're gonna work on it. And then I think I might have to make that island up there quite a bit bigger so that and figure out why smoke was coming out of these things. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of rambling on. So, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, check out my Discord and my other channels. Don't forget to go about the Great Big Game giveaway. Make sure you join my Discord so that you will be eligible to win one of those 57 games. Last I checked, I think we are now 49 subscribers away. That means since my last video that I posted, we've gone up, I don't remember if we're at 900, but we've gone up really close to 50 subs in just 1 week. That is amazing. I love you guys and thank you guys so much for that. Be sure to tell all your friends, neighbors, families, enemies, I don't care. Tell everyone you know about my channel. Have them check it out. If they like it, they can sub and we'll be closer to the Great Big Game giveaway. 57 Steam games and 1 copy of Fantasy Grounds Classic Standard Edition. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.